Damn, bro. How'd you like the chaperone? Really? Yo, who's on that Rika? Can you tell me who do y'all think's on that? Fucking, fucking. Oh my god, that fucking Aston video. Never get over it, bro. And you showed me that video, bro. I never will forget about that video. Yo, Dragon, what's your favorite ice cream? True. Do you like Rocky Road? It's like chocolate with peanuts, or like, I can't remember what kind of nut it is. I think it's almond, maybe? With almonds and marshmallow. And it's like chocolate. Bombative. Should have had me. Do you think they should bring back the last word? Why? Well, they're gonna bring it back eventually and call it. No. Well, I mean, I don't know, but one of these days, one of these. Or just a chain reaction begins. Should have had me. All right. What's the modifiers? Oh shit. I got an Ecolo shotgun and a sleeper and Blade Barrage, the best super in the game, bro. Edwin. I should masterwork this Ecolo shotgun. Low key. Medium key. Yo, Edwin. How old are you? sleepy as fuck. Whoever still plays Fortnite, please do the world a favor and end yourselves. I kind of want to change my hunter to a female. I only like the male hunters in freaking D1. But do I really want to level up another hunter? Fuck it, bro. Let's just make a Titan. Fuck that shit. Fucking hate that Nova Bomb bullshit. That old boonga ass. Gone, bro. I'm really just talking to myself. Alright. I really need a better primary. I don't like auto rifles. I don't have any freaking good primaries. Except for Better Devils. The OG Better Devils. The Ikalo Shogun. Let's eat this nigga alive, bro.
The Hive is back, Guardian. A small army is amassing deep below the surface of the Martian ice cap. Their leader, Nocris, is a dangerous heretic who needs to be stopped at all costs.
Highest I can get is 558. Yeah, I know. I wasn't gonna fucking. My bad. I wasn't gonna fucking infuse everything until until next week. Yeah.
Anna, do you have any intel on Nocris?
I'm just waiting until next week.
Orcs' other son, but was excommunicated.
Why am I floating?
Anna, are you seeing these readings? They're coming from those crystals.
It's some kind of solidified hive soul fire. You need to get rid of those things fast.
come on, drop.
The hive's corruption is changing the physical properties of the surrounding rock. Rapid organic growth is occurring. It's a spawning ground. I've been reading more about Nokris. He's a necromancer, something extremely rare for the hive. He can actually reanimate dead hive. You're going to have to take them all out, permanently.
Oh, rip.
Guardian down.
I'll go. I don't have any. I don't have any, bro. God, I didn't even see that ogre. Fucking hell. I never got it. I never got it. God. Now I have a shit ton of ammo. I have 10 sleeper shots.
Ready for this, Guardian. We can stop Noctis.
God. How long was already made one shot? Alright. You can get 100,000. That's
Guardian down.
yeah, but
Guardian down. Guardian down.
want me to throw it? Oh, we need to anyways, it's not the... No, 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 no. God damn it. Yeah. Oh my god. Hit the boss. Huh?
Energy readings have returned to normal. I knew you could do it, Guardian.
Thank you, Commander.
Wow.
We're always here to help.
Oh. Fuck. What do you have on? Zero handicap. Increase it by 2. Increasing it by 2 is going to increase it by 0.08. The multiplier. What do you mean? God, can you guys get the fuck out of the way? Thank you.
A spike in Hive energy coming from deep below the surface of Mars. Nocris, a dangerous Hive heretic, is leading some kind of operation.
Oh my god. Strange strain. Man. Hold on, let me... try and find, let's see. You can start it whenever. I just infused my shotgun in my sleeper so that can make me a little higher. Most I can get up to is 559 with all my other stuff. Edwin. None. Just like saying names.
The Hive is back, Guardian. A small army is amassing deep below the surface of the Martian ice cap. Their leader, Nocris, is a dangerous heretic who needs to be stopped at all costs.
I was 557, yeah. Or 6, yeah. Or no, I was 557, I was 557, so 552? 5. You know the formula now.
Name sounds familiar.
He's one of Oryx's sons.
Just remember the
Nocris
orbit!
was strength but had a brilliant mind. He abandoned Oryx and sought forbidden power.
You could have easily taken that whole mob out with Sleeper, actually. Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Anna, are you seeing these readings? They're coming from those crystals.
It's some kind of solidified hive soul fire. You need to get rid of those things fast.
Guardian down.
Wow.
Guardian down.
Man, I'm not gonna deal with this.
Turn all of Mars into a spawning ground.
Last time we were at like 3 minutes and 30 seconds, bro. I thought I was gonna die there.
He's a necromancer, something extremely rare for the Hive.
Guardian down.
Actually reanimate
Did it happen
dead
again?
Hive. You're going to have to take them all out. Permanently.
What the what the hell? Does it freaking does it like make you slip on purpose or something? My res, I died too, bro. And he's like, nah, you guys just walked off. Watch us only miss it by like one. Until like the first freaking mob he sees. I wonder how it feels to be on the receiving end of like 3 Ecolo shotguns. Oh, bro. Like there's no death animation, it's just freaking, you just die. You just disappear. What the hell, that wanted boss? Oh my god. We can get the Shrieker. Oh shit. No, it disappears. Problem is, I don't have a special or heavy. Whatever, I got us some extra points.
We're ready for this, Guardian. We can stop Noctis.
Oh my god, wait, oh my god. Jesus Christ. We're gonna get like all the ads in the world though. We might have just skipped an ad phase, I don't know. What you think? Actually, no, we didn't skip an ad phase because he saw the part where his shield stays down. $80,000? Just don't even damage him. Or no, the other one is no. Wait. Oh my god, I'm one as fuck. The freaking momentum is freaking saving me. Don't get your res. maybe at like 90. Oh shoot.
Energy.
Just got 3,000.
I knew you could do it, Guardian.
Thank you, Commander. We're always here to help.
Should increase it. Increase it. Oh, I don't think so. Let's just go to 547 or something. Like our handicap, yeah. Like I'm 556, so 9. What's our handicap at right now? I know, but what is it at right now? What's our score and multiplier? Higher our handicap. It's a 6. Now what are we at? We were at, what were we at last time? Yeah. For what? For what? What the fuck do you need? Oh my fucking god. I swear to God, bro. Hold on, let me freaking do my thing now.
Welcome, Guardian.
There.
Thank you for shopping at Eververse.
Oh my god. Can you fucking get this, please?
Spike in Hive energy.
This freaking thing better raise my light level up by like 1 billion.
Nocris, a dangerous
That's my
Hive
light level, 550.
is leading some kind of operation to corrupt the planet's core. Take him out, Guardian.
I don't get why you thought that was too much, bro. Like, I'm fine at freaking... I was fine at 552. You could raise it a shit ton, and I'd freaking... You guys would still be okay. They're not tough at all. They're the same, unless you bring it all the way to, like, 538. Go, 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 go!
Nokris. That name sounds familiar.
He's
Yeah,
one of Oryx's
something
sons.
like that.
Nokris was weak in strength but had a brilliant mind.
This thing is gonna help for
Abandoned
shit.
Oryx and sought forbidden power.
I'm gonna take out that bitch ass Thrall.
These crystals are pure crystallized sulfide.
Not Thrall, Acolyte, I
Must be the
meant.
source of the energy source.
Just realized that's what I said. Alright, come on, bro. We gotta beat freaking 2 minutes. Go, 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 go. You were at 220 last time, bro.
Look at this place. It's disgusting.
That's hive corruption. We can't risk any more of it. So get
I think last time we had 7,000, or not 7,000, I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe 10,000? Not sure.
I've
I don't know my
translated
super.
what Hive Apocryphi can. This Nokris is even worse than we thought. We're talking necromancy.
I have
Endless
super.
cycles of suffering and death, all in the service of a giant worm god.
Alright, I have Blade Barrage. Why'd I even do that? If I knew I was gonna die. Whatever. My bad. Alright, let me Blade Barrage. Oh my god! That was like instant meltage, bro. Boots everything. Oh my god. Is that what it takes us to orbit? Oh my god. You have good taste. God, bro, I can't get over how ugly that sounds. Oh. You have good taste. Marvelous. Marvelous. Ah. That Jesus made that noise. Ah. What the hell? Oh. Fucking tongue hurts. Fucking bit it earlier. I'm fucking up bad, bro. Just don't worry about me. I'm gonna respawn in 7 seconds. Wait, we should have killed ads. Kill ads, kill ads. Oh my god. Fuck. Now I have a feeling that we should have reset, to be honest. No, we needed 40 last time. 40,000. Yeah. Ah, god damn it, I have two shots, bro. Hold on. Let's see if I get anything. No. Okay, I got more.
Stop him now and save Mars.
Watch him be like dead.
Guardian down.
God, I need a restorative light, bro. Never mind, apparently momentum works. What? No, because there was a knight there, it could have been 1,000. I just missed about like 1,000. God. What the fuck? Why did I respawn up here? Oh my god, I respawn up here, bro. But by up here, I mean I can't do anything. Like I'm up here at the fucking top. I can't, look up. Okay, joining allies, I just have to go back a little bit.
Guardian down.
Alright, oh god. Try to wait for the extra knight to come in before we kill the other ones. Or before we throw the last one. Oh god, that fucking knight got all of its health back, bro. I'm a good res. Just give it a little bit. Alright, so we're not gonna finish at 95. I think we should just do it right now. Because he's still gonna spawn ads. We were at 95 last time, bro. Just wait until 13:30. Maybe 14 if you want to push her a lot. Alright, we're good. The ads, the rest of the ads we get will fucking make up for it. Just rush it really quick. God. Nice. God. The knights are out. Or one of them is. Oh, I only see one. I'm a good res. Knight's over here. Got it.
Well done, Gunner. Mars will live to see another day.
Oh. A 560 helmet. God. For what? Like just around? Just let's use my card. What do you mean? How? me see what I could probably get up to 560 now. I'm gonna use a fucking chaperone. Yeah, 560 is the new high. Let's do the raid, bro. Nigga. Dado Wado. Little bitch ass, faggot ass, skinny ass, piece of shit. Yo, Dragon, I bet you look like Dado. I fucking hate whenever he starts his bitch ass videos. He always starts it freaking saying the topic all slow. Bitch ass fucking piece of garbage, skinny paper head ass.
The Dreaming City is a place. Hello, everyone. In today's guide, we're going to be finding Ace of Spades.
He always says it was starting with the fucking topic, bro.
By 13 seconds to find.
Oh my god.
Solstice of Heroes.
Oh my god. Yo, does he fucking live with fucking 5,000 watts and shit? What the fuck?
we're doing. We're here in Los Angeles. We're playing some Gambit today. If you're just tuning in for the first time, I will explain the rules really quick. Basically, what you gotta do is you have to kill enemies, you'll drop oats, pick up those oats, send them to your central bank in the middle, get up to 75 oats, you summon your boss, you gotta kill the boss first. Every so often, you get to invade to others inside of the field, where you can go kill people, or just try to kill people, and hopefully kind of step it back so that you can keep the rest of the thing. Well, I'm just gonna throw us right into it. That is super. See what was that? Yeah, nice go.
Ooh, leveling up.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, shred the boss, shred the boss. Keep keeping the boss. They're on the, oh, you got it. Nice try,
I
nice try.
really like this game type. It worked.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Watch the
Oh shit.
now on YouTube.
Last Wish is Destiny's newest raid. I feel like I say this every time a raid comes out, but Last Wish is by far the hardest day one raid Bungie has ever released, and it has the most encounters of any Destiny raid. The minimum power of any enemy in the raid is 560, scaling up to 580. This place is absolutely insane. But we're going to get started with one of the easier and more straightforward encounters, Kali the Corrupted.
The fuck?
Team composition for Kali is relatively open. Since you have pretty good access to the boss, Melting Point and other debuffs will work very well for boss damage, and while there are a decent number of enemies that spawn in the fight, it's not enough that you would need any specific subclass otherwise, except for maybe an Orpheus Rig Night Stalker. Most offensive supers, if not all of them, work just fine. A Warlock Well of Radiance will also be very welcome for boss damage, but you can probably get away with just an Empowering Rift, along with Gunslinger Hunters for burst damage. In terms of weaponry, if you're low power, you may want to keep your distance with snipers and long-range weapons, but as your power increases, you can move into shotguns to take care of knights that spawn, or for more risky boss damage moves. While something like Whisper of the Worm is very powerful for boss damage, her head is very small and she moves around a lot, so you should use this at your own risk. Something like Sleeper Simulants will be a bit more consistent. Before you start, for this encounter, you'll want to split your team into 3 groups of 2 for reasons I will mention soon. Around the entirety of the room are 9 plates, each with a symbol above it. In the middle of the arena will be 3 pairs of varying symbols for a total of 6. The objective here is to complete the 3 pairs of symbols with their corresponding plates. You need to stand on plates that have one of the symbols in the middle of the room. The outside plates themselves will be divided into 3 sections. 2 of those sections will have taken blights on them, and these blights explode after about 8 seconds or so. At low power levels, these explosions will instantly kill you, although it wouldn't surprise me if it is just a guaranteed one-shot at higher levels. After the blights explode, they'll disappear and reappear on 2 new sections. You need to move to the safe section of your plate back and forth for 3 or 4 rotations while staying alive by whatever means necessary. After your rotations, assuming you did it correctly, a taken knight will spawn and you need to kill it. When your knight is killed, you should go roam the room helping everyone else as needed. Note that if you complete a plate which has a symbol not listed in the middle of the room, you will summon an ogre, so, don't do that. Kali will also roam the room attempting to force push you off of your plate by knocking you up and then away, so watch out for that. You can shoot her to get her to go away faster. After you complete the 6 required plates, Kali will conceive an ontological weapon, which basically means that you can damage her for a short time. After 15 seconds, she will prepare to use the weapon, which is the wipe mechanic. After about 10 or 12 seconds after that, anyone not in a safe room will be killed. The safe rooms are in the pit in the middle of the room and correspond to what side of the pit she is on. When the prompt appears that she will use the weapon, 6 random doors on the side that she is on will open up. What a coincidence. And you need to get inside of one of these rooms to stay alive. When the doors open after the weapon has been used, a lot of scions will be waiting for you. This is where an Orpheus Rig Hunter works wonders, but any sort of offensive super will be just fine. She will then rotate from side to side until all 3 sides have been rotated to, and then you will repeat this process until she dies. You have 15 seconds to deal damage and then another 10 to get into the safe zones for the next 2 damage cycles as well. With actual coordination, debuffs, rifts, etc., you should be able to get this done in 2 rotations, and when at higher gear levels and optimization, maybe even just 1. As for encounter flow, it's pretty straightforward. Assign people into pairs, then have each pair take a set of symbols from the center of the room. Refer to the chart on screen. Those pairs will roam to their respective symbol plate in the room, wherever it may be, and complete it, then help others as needed. When the boss is ready for damage, coordinate supers and debuffs to do as much damage as possible within the time frame. Note that she will do an AoE smash attack that will either kill you or hurt you really badly if you enter melee range, so use shotguns like Ikelos at your own risk. Whisper and Sleeper, for now, will be your best bets, at least as of the making of this video. After Kali comes Shuro-Chi, who we will cover in the next video. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next time.
Shit!
NBA Twitter is
Basketball.
Fucking hell, this raid is already cancer. I already hate this bitch ass raid.
It is sometimes more exciting than the actual game.
Shuro-Chi is the second encounter in Last Wish, sending you on a wild goose chase to track her down. I'm sure she's a talented singer, but the last thing you want to hear is the end of her song, because that means you die. Team composition can be similar to the previous encounter, with Ad Clear taking a slightly higher level of priority. Due to the volume of ads, Night Stalkers will be very nice to have for orb generation, with offensive supers being good to actually kill said enemies. A Well of Radiance or 2 is nice to have for every damage cycle, although an Empowering Rift with some Lunafactions or a Reload Barrier should be enough if you wanted to use something different. As for weapon loadouts, boss-killing weapons like Whisper, Sleeper, and the Ikelos shotgun are very much preferred due to the nature of the encounter. Just make sure you have a clear sightline for any precision weapons due to Shiro's arms flailing around. Most of the ad clear will likely be done via supers, so just pick your favorite primary weapon and then fill in your energy slot with whatever might be needed for your team. The only enemies with shields are the taken captains with solar shields. The encounter starts with Shuro singing her song, with a debuff counting down from 4 minutes. If this debuff reaches 0 seconds remaining, you all die. Who would have guessed? Your objective is to stop Shuro from reaching 0 seconds on her timer by chasing her throughout the encounter zone, causing her to reset her timer every 2 chunks of health and every time you finish a short event. There are 6 chunks of health on her health bar for reasons that will become very obvious. When the doors first open, you will be greeted with tons and tons of enemies. On the first level, it will be Thrall, on the second level, it will be Scions, and on the third, it will be Acolytes. You'll also have 4 Taken Knights spreading fire everywhere, and a new enemy called the Eye of Riven, who is basically just a Taken Captain. The Eye of Riven will drop an item that you can pick up. It will stay on the ground for 45 seconds, so don't worry about grabbing it right away. You'll have 2 additional waves of ads spawn after you kill most of or all of the stuff from the initial wave, then the first mechanic of the fight will happen. Killing enemies quickly is crucial, as a lot of timers start when enemies die and are not on a set timer. After all of the enemies in the area are dead, Shuro will pick up the tempo on her song, doubling the speed of the timer. Around Shuro will be 3 plates with 3 crystals. Standing on the plate gives you the ability to shoot the crystal, but it also drains your health somewhat quickly. What you need to do to break her concentration is shoot the person with the crystal to your right and form a triangle of beams until she breaks. It is imperative that the sequence happens immediately after her tempo doubles because you need as much time as you can get. When the concentration is broken, the timer will go back to normal speed and you can damage her. This is where the item that the Eye of Riven drops comes into play. You need to use this item in order to interrupt her new song because while you're damaging her, she'll be singing a different song that will kill all of you unless one of 2 things happens. Number 1, you burn through 1/6 of her health bar before this new song finishes, or 2, you interrupt this new song. When you pick up the Eye of Riven's item, you will turn into a Taken with a gun. The gun has unlimited ammo and does decent damage, but not more than a Whisper or Sleeper or anything like that. You also have 2 other functions. A Taken Captain-like bomb attack, which is on your super ability, and the ability to break free of being a Taken, which is on your grenade ability. When Shuro gets close to finishing this new song, you're going to need to pop that bomb attack on her so that your team doesn't die. Note that while you are Taken, you'll be gaining stacks of a debuff. If this debuff reaches 10 stacks, you die. You gain 1 stack every 5 seconds, so you'll have 50 seconds of time, which is more than enough. You also have another timer that refreshes with every stack, starting for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Done. The stacks do not do anything else otherwise. After getting Shuro down a chunk of health, the chase continues, and you'll move along to her next location, fighting along the way, repeating the same process for the second plate. You will have an ogre spawn as well, and it should be killed immediately. After the second plate comes the puzzle mechanic. In this next room will be 9 plates in a 3x3 grid. On the 3 walls in front of you will be 3 3x3 grids of a picture, 1 per wall. Part of the picture is revealed, but 4 panels are not. If you guess that you have to step on the correct buttons, give yourself a pat on the back. The buttons that you have to press correlate with the wall that the picture is on. Part of the picture is revealed, but 4 panels are not. If you guess that you have to step on the correct buttons, give yourself a pat on the back. The buttons that you have to press correlate with the wall that the picture is on. So, for example, if the picture is on the left wall, then the button that is in the bottom left when you first walk into the room is now the top left for that particular puzzle. This orientation rotates as you go to different pictures. You always go clockwise. A live example of this will be shown in the encounter flow section of the video. However, 2 things about the buttons. The first is that they work the same way as the buttons outside with the crystals. They hurt really badly and will kill you after a short time. Number 2 is that you as a player cannot step on the same button twice, and getting anywhere near the button when it is not necessary should be avoided at all costs. What you can do is stand on the same button as it correlates to the orientation of the picture. For example, if you stand on the bottom left button for the left side picture, you can stand on the bottom left for the middle picture since it's technically a different button, just in the same position. Again, it is highly advised that you don't stand near any buttons in case of an accidental trigger. Callouts for people jumping on buttons almost needs to be on the fly since the rotation changes so often. You don't need to be on the plates for very long though, as the confirmation message pops up pretty quickly. In between each message, you'll have Thrall and Phalanx spawning in too. So
What the fuck is going on?
Phalanx will boot people around and can severely mess up your plate situation. After getting all 3 pictures completed, Shiro's song will restart to 4 minutes, and you'll move to the next section. Half-sphere platforms will form above you, and you need to platform up to get to the next level. But a couple seconds after someone touches a platform, the half-sphere will rotate around in a circle, so be sure to go as a group so that you don't lose any time. The next 2 sections work in the same way, interrupting Shiro and solving the puzzles. The amount of knights are the same, the Eye of Ribbon is the same. The only thing that really changes are the Thrall, which are now Scions, which will then turn into Acolytes. On the final of the 6 chunks of health, you will have enemies spawning as you are doing damage. This is where a Well of Radiance can really come in handy for the rapid healing, a couple of tethers to suppress all of the enemies within, or some big Titan walls to block damage. There is no third puzzle stage. As for role assignment, you should have 3 people being the dedicated laser team for breaking up Shiro's concentration, and you should have 2 dedicated interrupters, one for interrupts 1, 3, and 5, and another for 2, 4, and 6 because of the debuff. The puzzle plates can also have dedicated players, but due to how quickly you need to make these puzzles happen, and due to the restrictions of who can be on what plate, all players should be at the ready to hop on a plate if needed. Encounter flow is as follows. When entering the first area, you should have a Night Stalker tether as much stuff as possible to start generating orbs. Prioritize killing knights first if possible. After 2 more waves of spawns by Shiro, the timer will double in speed. You need to quickly count down for your laser team as soon as the last enemy dies, stun Shiro, and get to dealing damage. Empowering rifts and rally barricades will be your friend here. When it sounds like Shiro is about to kill everyone, the interrupt needs to happen so that you can continue damage. Although if your team's damage is good enough, you don't even need the interrupt, as reaching the end of a bar of health will automatically interrupt her. Here is an example quick. Play my life a lot more. 3, 2, 1, go.
Melting, applied.
Bears on me.
Go with everything. Tractor.
Good.
Holy shit.
After 2 chunks of health are gone, it's on to the puzzle room. It is incredibly important to continue to clear enemies during this time, as the people stepping on the plates will be very vulnerable. You will have ads spawn in between puzzle completions, with a Phalanx or 2 spawning in the room itself, and then Thrall spawning in the doorway to the room. Be ready with grenades. Okay, we got bottom and middle.
Middle.
Alright, bottom left. I can do bottom right. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Next is corners.
Bottom left.
Top left hand. I got bottom right. Okay, you got it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Complete. I've got mid right. I can do mid left. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, he's gonna be on the plate.
I can do left, middle, left. I can do left, top, left.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice.
Alright, up we go.
After all 3 puzzles are complete, jump up as a group to the next section and rinse repeat. When you bring down that final chunk of health, the encounter will end, and you will move on to Morgeth, the Spire Keeper. I'll see you over there.
Fuck!
Hey, Ryan.
Oh, fuck!
Listen, I know you love
Fuck!
Morgeth, the Spire Keeper, is the 3rd encounter in Last Wish.
What the fuck is that?
Only too many ways to...
Bro, what the fuck is that fucking...
Morgeth, the Spire Keeper, is the 3rd encounter in Last Wish. Not really too many ways to intro this boss. I guess his back is grosser or something. I don't know. Let's just start. Team composition should be boss damage focused. While there are a decent number of ad spawns in the fight, it's not enough that you need to constantly be spamming supers, although having a couple of offensive supers just in case will come in handy. You should have at least one Well of Radiance for boss damage, although it's not 100% necessary, while Titans and Hunters should go with offensive supers. In terms of loadouts, Whisper and Sleeper should be a part of your loadout, with the other 2 slots being open. The goal of the fight is to kill Morgeth, but he is immune. What a surprise! In order to be able to deal damage to Morgeth, you need to grab enough Taken Strength off of the field to power yourselves up. There are 10 Taken Strength per damage cycle, and the 10th, assuming that you haven't lost any during the fight, will be the final one that you need before you can start damage. Morgeth will also be growing in strength during the encounter, with messages popping up every 10%. While he powers up very slowly at first, the speed of its growth will ramp up over time. The fight starts when you pick up this first Taken Strength orb. Note the position of this orb. It will respawn later in the encounter, and picking up this orb will eventually trigger a damage phase, assuming that you have 9 other Taken Strength stacks across all other players. Taken Strength does not appear to have any other effects like a boost in damage or anything like that. You can stack Taken Strength up to 2 times per player, but if you grab a 3rd stack, you will die. You want to grab Taken Strength...
Fuck. Oh my god.
on the field, as Taken Strength will also speed up the rate at which Morgeth grows in strength. The longer you leave them there, the faster he grows. During the encounter, you'll be greeted by Scions and Ogres. These should be killed as they spawn in. You will also have Eyes of Ribbon spawning throughout the encounter, who will drop their Taken Essence. But only 2 Taken Essence can be spawned on the map at a time. If you kill an Eye of Ribbon while 2 already exist on the field, that Eye of Ribbon will drop nothing. Umbral Enervation is one of the main mechanics of the encounter, which I'll be calling Cyclone moving forward. When you have either 1 or 2 stacks of Taken Strength, you have a chance to be Cycloned. The Cyclone immobilizes you, but you can still shoot your gun. The debuff lasts 20 seconds, and if you are not freed from the Cyclone in that time, you die. Not only do you die, but your Taken Strength stacks will go back onto the field. To be freed from the Cyclone, someone with the Taken Essence needs to run over to the player in the Cyclone and use their Grenade ability, not the Taken Captain Bomb ability, which is on your super. This will free the person in the Cyclone, but it will also steal all of their Taken Strength. Remember that you cannot go above 2 stacks or you die. 3 or higher means death. So you need to be aware of how many stacks you have if you're the Essence holder, and how many the other person has. A person with 2 stacks should never be the person to try to free someone from a Cyclone, because they will die. Taken Strength stack management is a huge part of the encounter, and strategies will vary depending on how you want to handle the stacks. Again, if you die, your Taken Strength is thrown back onto the field, so try not to die in order to not mess up your rhythm. Taken Strength spawns in a wave of 1 to start, then 4, then another 4, and then the final 1 in front of the boss. The way my team has handled this is by getting people stacked to 2 as fast as possible. The waves of 4 will spawn 2 Taken Strength per side. After wave 1, you'll have 1 person with 1. After wave 2, you'll have 2 with 2 and 1 with 1. And after wave 3, you'll have 4 people with 2 and 1 with 1. You need to communicate with your team as to who has 0 stacks and can free people from the Cyclone, as anyone with 1 stack cannot free anyone with 2 stacks. Those with Taken Strength stacks should try to play more towards the middle of the field, especially after the 3rd wave of strength comes in, just in case someone from the opposite side of the field needs to come free them of the Cyclone. Keep communication lines open and clear so that people who need to be freed can get their callouts out. After the 3rd wave of Taken Strength has spawned, and after the next person has been freed from the Cyclone, your team should prepare for boss damage. Rifts, barriers, whatever you need to set up, you should set up now. Morgeth's crit spot is gigantic, so feel free to set up wherever your team is most comfortable. After grabbing the 10th Taken Strength, it is time for damage. Lay into him hard. During this time, Morgeth will continue to rapidly grow in strength. If he ever reaches 100%, you wipe. So, you can stop him by either killing him outright or by launching a Taken Captain bomb attack, which is on your super keybind, from a Taken Essence. 1 person should be assigned to grab an Essence during the damage cycle to stop Morgeth. Launching this bomb will put you back at phase 1 of the encounter, starting the entire process over again. You should launch the Taken Captain bomb attack when he is in between 80 to 90% strength, because he will get to full strength a couple of seconds after 90%, and the bomb does have some travel time. Also during the damage phase, many darts will be spawning out of Morgeth. Having a dedicated dart killer is not a bad idea for first-time runs. If you start another rotation of the boss encounter, instead of starting with 1 strength, you'll start with 2. The second wave will have 3 instead of 4, and then so on. If you need another rotation after that, it'll be 3 to start, and so on. As for encounter flow, split your team into 2 groups of 3, left side and right side. Start the encounter, then 1 person from both sides should grab both of the Taken Strength that spawn. In between the 2nd and 3rd, and then again in between the 3rd and 4th waves of Taken Strength, 1 person will be cycloned. The first cyclone should...
Oh my god, why am I getting called?
coordinate, but the second cyclone may require someone from the opposite side to come help you. After the second cyclone is cleared, the final strength will spawn in the middle. Someone will grab this, and then damage should start shortly after that. You also need someone to be the essence holder to stop Morgeth from reaching full power. Doing this on the fly is not very difficult. Just remember that the debuff from the previous encounter from grabbing Taken Essence is still a thing in this one, and will be in all other fights going.
Oh my god.
You don't need to grab the Taken Essence right away, but just keep the timer in mind. Going into a pack of enemies to grab the Essence may result in death, so be careful. Watch out for the tons of Axiom darts that spawn during the damage phase as well. After he reaches 80 to 90% power, the essence should blast him, and you'll start the process over again. Do it probably one more time, maybe two, and you should have a kill. This is not a very long encounter at all, and Morgoth can be killed on...
You're just looking right there. I'm like, what?
What are you looking at? Are you sure about that? Mm-hmm. Never.
What?
You said I was gonna dye it.
Probably like a couple years from now. Bro, you expect me to change it right away?
Well, I thought you dyed it blonde to go bright green, right? Whatever color you had in mind.
Yeah, but like, it's not for a couple years.
What the fuck you mean, couple years?
Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. This is amazing, bro.
Wow, you're just in black and white.
Is there anything? I'm trying to see what else I could do. I never FaceTime. What?
What?
Oh my god, this is amazing, bro!
What?
Wait.
How are you doing that?
Because I updated my cheap ass phone.
I haven't.
Oh shit! You
You're dumb, stop.
Ew. Oh my god. I should do that. Do you see me moving it around?
Yeah, I see. I can see.
I should do that for intense ass moments. What else can I do?
My forehead looks extra big.
Oh my god. Well, okay, now how can I take this shit off? I don't know how to take it off.
It's gonna stay like that forever.
You look so dead.
You're struggling.
Huh?
You're struggling.
No, I was freaking looking at you for a second. Okay, wait. What the fuck is going on? Okay. I still can't figure out how to take this off, bro. Help me out.
I don't know. You fucked up, bro.
Okay, I know how to take this.
Like, isn't it cute?
What? What? I'll keep the oh shit, but this arrow is gay as hell.
You need to
that's how I'm gonna FaceTime now. Just that. Oh shit. Is this how it is?
please
What?
come back.
Okay, hold on. Can I?
It's not fair that you can see me and I can't see you.
Yo, deadass, like, I really want to figure out how I could take this off, because it's actually... What?
You're so dumb.
What? You know how to do this?
No, I haven't updated.
Then?
You just keep adding shit.
Dude.
Stop, bro. This isn't fucking kindergarten. Oh, you're canceled, sis.
Did you say I'm canceled?
Yeah.
Alright, thanks. Like, okay. Okay, just give me a second here. Okay.
Oh, look, more arrows.
What?
Look, those arrows point at packets. Did you know that?
Damn it. Hold on. Okay. There we go.
Stop.
No, like it's too late now. I already don't even know how to take this off.
Figure it out. You're smart.
I've been trying to. Am I loud?
Maybe blow on it.
God. Okay. Well, I'll keep that, but... Oh, great. This is amazing. There it is. Oh my god.
Please.
Oh my god. There.
Damn it.
Are you okay, man? You can't even see me. Oh my god.
I know. You're fucking rude.
Oh my god. I'll try. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god, that didn't work. Oh my god, that didn't work again. There. There. Bro, I might be onto something. Oh my god. Oh, okay. We got it. We got it, bro.
Finally.
Okay. Okay, this.
Do you just make them small or what?
What do you mean? No, I like. Oh my god. There's like a little X next to them. I'll keep
When
this.
You just saw the eggs. Okay.
Oh my god. Swear to god. Bro.
What? Thank you
What?
for showing me your roots.
You're welcome.
That was so sweet of you. Kind king.
Excuse me?
Kind king.
Sorry, I want to speak gay.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, you do.
Chill. My god, bro, I'm actually mad that I can't even freaking take the picture anymore. Because before, I would always spam the shit out of that. And you would just see the other person's screen flashing. Are you having fun?
Yeah, I am actually.
Alright, what? God. Are you in your room?
Yeah.
Well, it's not your room.
The kitchen.
Excuse me?
Where else would I be? The bathroom?
I mean, it looks like you're in the bathroom.
How?
I don't know. Well, it's not really your room, right?
No. No.
Is your freaking... your sibling there?
Yeah, she just sleeps up.
Week! Already? What time is it? 11:52?
Yeah, she goes to school, bro.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
She's like 14.
It's like...
And she don't care.
You said she has school, bro!
Stop. I'm saying she had to wake up early this morning.
Oh.
Like this.
With what? Just use your forehead, that's all I'm using.
I don't know my angles.
You don't know what?
You're seeing is my I'll just cover it like this.
There it is. Now why is it dark? Why is it dark? Oh. Oh my god. God. Done. Am I on pause?
You are now.
One victory is never.
How's Chuncho?
I don't know. Let's go ask him.
With his little weak ass.
Let's get to work. One victory is never enough. I need your skills more than ever. Regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you to the darkest lands. We have much to discuss. Let's get to work. Tell Hideo he will have the Vanguard support, but he must be patient.
Okay then.
Rebuilding what we lost is not enough. We need more. The next threat will come soon, Guardian. But when it does, we will be ready. There is nothing in the Speaker's journals to explain what happened to the traveler. More mysteries to
Bye. Bye as fuck, girl. That all time money you got food.
We have much to discuss. Stand with me, Guardian.
You almost died?
The arms are fair. The intents are buried.
Oh, I thought you said you almost died. I was expecting it to be like, I wish. We don't almost die.
The walls will stand tall once again.
True. No. No.
Straight left your ass right there, bro.
shit.
Oh shit!
Wait.
What the hell? I'm boys ain't back, bro. Medium key, it doesn't even feel like midnight.
It's midnight.
Yes.